usually has to double as the battery guy, and that's just embarrassing. When I reach 3, when I ask them up, and I know that you'll embrace completely the fact that you're the child of this holiday family with this holiday dad growing up in a holiday life of hell. Thrilled to be here tonight because you so much you want to say, talk about, and discuss. You have all kinds of issues and complaints and things that bother you that you want to talk about, and you know that talking about it feels cathartic and helpful. Not talking to each other and not screaming across the stage, but wanting to talk to the microphone because the audience is here to be supportive to you. However, once again, if the audience is laughing and not supportive, I know that's going to be kind of weird to you, and it'll make you want to tell us more about your family life. And if you hear kids from other families talk, kids from other families, their problems will kind of piss you off because when you compare your problems to their problems, you'll think they're just like whining. Fucking whiners, holy shit. And for every problem they have, you'll have like 5, 8, or 10 other problems you want to discuss to demonstrate to them verbally how much tougher your life was than theirs and that they're complaining for no reason. I know you'll embrace the fact that you grew up in this holiday family. You can't wait to discuss it. When I reach 3, I'm feeling great. You'll recognize me as a psychologist who has really spent my entire career learning to and working with children from holiday families. This will be your first opportunity to really kind of get it out there and to talk about things and to sort of interact with other groups. When I reach 3, eyes come up and feeling great and strong, but still deeply hypnotized. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. As when I relax. You know what? The holidays may be great to a lot of people, but they're not great to everyone. And for some, they're really painful, which is why I'm happy that you're all here. Talking about things helps. It makes a difference. It really does improve things. We've got kids here from some of the major holiday families, from Santa Claus to the Tooth Fairy, even the Easter Bunny kids are here. They just want to talk about what it was like for them growing up in this holiday situation. So let's go ahead and jump in. Who wants to get the ball rolling? Your dad... I'm sorry?
Giant rabbits.
Your dad is like the icon.
Let's get over.
You can move over one.
No, it kind of overwhelmed me.
He's mad because our dad takes care of your freaking knowledge. Like, I don't even understand why you're here right now. Our dad is the one that works hard. Like, what are you even doing on the show? Who's your dad? Like,
Makes eggs.
More paints him than makes it.
Yeah, he doesn't even make them. He paints them. He's right.
Yeah. My dad...
He gives you presents.
And
And I don't even like eggs. I'm just saying, it's just a little bit harder job.
I don't really like eggs either, but that doesn't mean that my dad doesn't work hard.
So your dad's like probably the most well-known holiday figure in the world. What was it like for you as you grow up in the North Pole with the elves and with your dad as Santa? Like, that must be wonderful, I would think.
It's not as good as you may think. Well, just for starters, the elves are more like kind of gremlins. So they look all happy, but then as soon as the cameras go off, they're like.
Really?
It is true. And my dad, he's gone, and I don't know why he's so fat. He travels everywhere. He's always working, so he should be thinner. But he's not. It makes me kind of mad that he's so big.
Sorry?
It's because instead of giving cookies to kids, he's eating kids. Like, my dad was like eating those kids' cookies. My dad is actually delivering he eats their he eats their cookies. I'm sorry, he eats their cookies. Well, he's eating and he's supposed to be working. My dad is giving things to these kids. He's not eating the eggs. He's helping kids out because they have to actually find the eggs, so that's really working out.
Our dad is gay. He's a tooth fairy. A tooth fairy.
You mean as in a gay, like, oh.
Yes. That's why he came out of the closet. And they're worried about their dads being fat and making eggs and painting eggs, and we got a transvestite over here.
How has that been for you, dealing with that emotionally, to know that you're...
It's really, really hard.
Were you aware of that as well?
No. It's not as bad as someone stealing teeth.
Stole your teeth.
My dad does.
Beg your pardon?
I'm just saying, I don't know what she's trying to talk about our dads for. He steals money from her. My dad doesn't even do that. Not but sure.
So, tell me about, your dad's holiday comes in the spring, and springtime is wonderful, and it must be absolutely terrific. Tell me a little bit about sort of a day in the life for you.
I just think she's rude.
I think you're rude.
Because she just talked about my father. Who is she?
She's the daughter. Santa Claus.
Yeah, I don't want to talk anymore.
All you do is get presents. It's like you have a good holiday. You have all these things where you live that you can play with, and you got little people you can play with. It's like I don't understand what we have to freaking paint eggs. We have like 4 little nubs or whatever that we have to paint eggs with. I'm not even good at painting.
You said what?
I said preach.
Completely missed what you said. I'm sorry.
I know they're actually right because I have thumbs. I can do a lot. So.
Like we have big teeth and we have a lot we have to overcome, and they're acting like they have problems.
I mean, is your dad with you on Christmas? Because my dad isn't.
You're not doing no manual labor though. You don't have to like hide these eggs.
My dad is out delivering gifts on Christmas. Your dad is with you, yeah.
No, you're exactly. You still kicking it in the North Pole, having a good time. He makes us go with him and freaking hide these stupid eggs for these little kids that don't appreciate it. Because you see them, all they do is the freaking egg is like. It's a hard-boiled egg, and they like undo it. They don't even eat them anymore. It's like they don't even care.
Having a dad wearing a tutu, flying around with a wand and stealing people's teeth, and we're having to polish them. And...
Wait a minute. You have to polish them?
Yes.
What would the theory behind that be? Why would you have to do that? Do you have any?
Trophy. He collects them.
Really? So you buff out and polish teeth?
Yeah.
That's kind of disgusting. I think.
I wish I had nubs.
Right.
If I had nubs, I would be all polished teeth.
They have to, when their dad brings the teeth back, they actually have to polish them up.
I'm not touching on nasty teeth. That's just nasty.
If she loses teeth, I probably have her teeth.
Well, that'd be weird if they had your teeth, huh?
Hopefully I can get some money because I've been working hard and
I didn't get any money.
I mean, when you lost teeth, you didn't get any money?
I don't recall.
do we get it to celebrate other holidays?
Sorry?
It's cold up north. He probably doesn't want to go through the freezing cold. Get attacked by snowballs.
So yeah, you might not have received money for your teeth.
Well, then you might not receive any gifts this year.
I see where you're going with that. That's a really good point. You know, let me say it all of you, sincerely, it's not as easy as I think people realize. It's not easy growing up with your dad, having this really tough job and making you work so much. And hopefully this will help. Buffing teeth can't be easy, and, you know, painting with no thumbs. Yikes. Hopefully this will help and make a difference. I hope it does. I'm going to count for 3 backwards. 1. I'm going to reach one if you would easily. Just letting your eyes goes back down if you would. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Eyes goes back down. I know the round of applause once again can help you if you need some push. I don't mean to be creepy or weird, but I wish she could travel. And just to kind of further that thought, you know, and not trying to be weird, I'm just saying if you're friends with, married to, or dating pretty much anyone up here, this is just my opinion now, but I think you should consider like getting one. That's just me though. I'm going to count a few minutes from 1 to 3. You want to reach 3 if you would, letting your eyes feeling the best you felt on a